Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining me. My name is Sharon and this is going to be an unboxing, which I don't do very often because I don't have the patience to wait until I video to open them. But I just have this arrived and I happen to have time. This is a Kickstarter. And you will know from the title, perhaps, what deck it is if I put that in the description of the video. Let's see. Okay. Now, get that out of the way. A little thank you note, some stickers, and it is the Tarot of Her. I can't remember if I ordered the stickers extra. I'm trying to figure out which way that goes that way, or if they came with from the Kickstarter. Either way, I like those stickers. Okay, let's get this opened up. And it opens up that way. Very pretty. It's a round deck, so I may or may not keep it in this box. It's a nice box though. It's the back. Okay. And I think, so it's the book. Intro, Power of Her, Plant Wisdom, Lunar Phases, yeah, there we go, the lunar phases. Okay, so something about the directionality of the card and the moons, okay. Working the magic, and then the major arcana. We have full page picture and then a full page for each card, it looks like, and the minors are the same way. And the suits have been renamed some tarot spreads, so we'll get back to what the suits are called in a sec. Spreads. And then, so we have roots, which I'm going to guess are pentacles, stems, which are, I don't know. Oh, we have this, okay. So blooms are fire, and leaves are, yes, oh, okay, air. So it's in a different order. And then we have water as the stems. Oh, okay. Let me see. Let's go back here. Leaves are air. Okay. Blooms are fire. Leaves are air. Stems are water. And roots are earth. I might have to put, if they don't have the symbols on them, yeah, I might have to put the symbols somewhere on these cards so I remember all that. So I don't have to refer back to the guidebook. So let's look at the cards. Innocent. The card stock. It's kind of cardboardy. Not sure if it has a core. It's okay, it's matte, that's the back. It's a round deck to begin with, so shuffling it is always going to end up being an overhand situation for me. Looks like there's a face right there. And instead of the Magician, we have the Creatrix. Priestess, like her. Interesting. No human figure for the Empress. The Emperor. Again, it looks like faces in the rock, doesn't it? Hierophant. Lovers, interesting. Chariot. Very interesting. What does it say about the chariot in here? Let's just have a look at something. Okay. Ambition paired with motivation is the recipe for success. Reflection question: what mission are you devoted to seeing through? So you could have paused if you wanted to and read that. Give you a taste for the guidebook there. Strength, interesting. Like it. Hermit. Got a raven, crow, whichever, bent over, and the birds on one hand. A lantern, interesting. Hermit. Almost like she's levitating. The Wheel of Fortune. Very cool. Very well done on a round card like that. Justice. There's a moon head. Huh! And the sword is facing down. Interesting. Hanged one. Tree looks like a person also. Death. Interesting. Skeletons on the ground with these orbs. And way back here is a portal. Temperance. Huh. The devil. Very cool devil. Is that a mudra, and what does it mean? If you know what that means, I mean, I really don't know mudras very well, so I could be totally wrong and it's not even a mudra. But they're chained, each of them is chained to one of those. So it's a tree shaped like a hand. A tower. Like that. My neighbor's mowing his lawn because it's the summer and he mows it just about every day. It's a beautiful star card. The moon. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. They're on the moon looking at the earth. Very cool. Sun. Oh, I like that too. The world, interesting. Interesting. We have infinite spirits. We have an extra card. And then, okay, firepower. So the Ace of Blooms. And it looks like they're color coded with the color of the font of the text and this little border. It's kind of metallic-y. Then we have a keyword, it looks like. Yeah, okay. I don't dislike that. Come on. No, I have 2 cards here. Huh. Stress and strife. I don't dislike these keywords. I kind of like them. I also can just ignore them. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to find a way to incorporate the symbol with the same color ink if I wanted to do that. Oh, carrying the load. I like that. So earth of fire is the fledgling, warrior for the night, the air, monarch for queen is water, and then sage is fire. So I see the king as air and the knight as fire, but I can also ignore that. And then we have air power, green, interesting. So the 2 of swords is indecision or decision, clever. And the 3, acceptance. So we don't have any swords going through the heart. We have these long strands of leaves, 3 of them. 4, 5. They are very beautiful. Really have to think about a couple of them. Anguish. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 little cactuses. And the 10 is conclusion. Curious why leaves are air. Does it tell us why leaves are air? After the fire sparked and shone its brilliance in space, the air element blew in to contain and display the division of light and dark. The second most volatile element is movement of creation, held and fed the light. Leaves represent the air of the plant. They are where the gaseous exchanges occur. Okay. Thank you for providing the information on why you chose that. Monarch is the queen. Interesting. Sage is the king. And then water is this violet color. The mermaid. Merperson. Thank you. Interesting. It's like 2 snakes intertwined, but then there's hands. I'm really enjoying this. I wonder how this would pair with the phases and forests. I think it's going to pair nicely. I'll grab that after I do this. I guess that's just one card. They're not stuck together, it's just the matteness. They like to cling to each other a little. And then we have Earth. Yeah, and even the artwork, I guess I'm noticing now, is kind of color coded, isn't it? Little hobbit house. Well, I enjoy that very much. I'm going to go grab Phases in Forest and see how that looks. Okay, so this is the Phases in Forests. This is by the same creator as Roots and Wings. It was a recent Kickstarter. And yeah. And it has moon cards in it, so I feel like these were kind of made for each other. Yeah, I really like these together. I'm sure that Roots and Wings would go equally as well. But I really like this pairing. Yeah, very nice. Okay. I like that a lot. Yeah, okay. And I grabbed a couple more just to see. Okay, so this is the Wild Unknown Archetypes. That'd be fun to play with a round deck with a round deck. And I also like this. I think this works. Don't like it quite as well as Phases in Forests, but this definitely works. Try a couple more. And I've been writing, when I get a card, I kind of write in some keywords and my thoughts on it. Okay, I have one more. Okay, let's try it with the Flower Oracle, which is a new one by the Broccoli Mag people. It's okay. Not sure these art styles totally go together, but I like these with the keywords because I like to use it kind of as a spread card. So you pull 3 cards below it. One is healing, one is wisdom, one is listening. It works though. Works. It's not my favorite. Why don't I go grab Roots and Wings and we'll see how that looks. Okay, yes. This works really well too. Yes, I like this. Might like Phases in Forest a smidge better, but this, I think these feel kind of made for each other. Okay, well, thanks for watching that walkthrough. I hope you enjoyed it. Take care of yourself, and bye.